Hey Divine Masculine, it's Ruby. I hope you guys are doing really well. All right, we're going to be tapping into your energy here. Just to start with the Mystical Shaman Oracle, I want to get like an overall message for you. And you're going to know pretty quickly if this is going to be for you. So if you're Divine Feminine, feel free to cross-watch, okay? Because also remember that we all have a Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine within all of us, right? Masculine, feminine energies. The Holy Mountain, okay? And the Time Master. Ooh, I love this card. I love it, I love it, I love it. And we've got the Lemon Skate right here, right? The Infinity sign coming in, but this guy is so intense looking if you look at his eyes. So cool. But I'm also seeing on this Holy Mountain card, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a person at the top of this hill, at the top of the mountain. So I'm going to read that one first. We actually got two for you. So the first one is the Holy Mountain. All right. Okay. Native peoples around the earth recognize mountains as places of great power where one encounters spirit or where the gods or goddesses reside. In ancient Greece, Mount Olympus was the home of the 12 main gods and goddesses. In Peru, pilgrims climbed the ice-capped Mount Asugate to receive the starlight and bring fire to the earth. The Holy Mountain invites you to go on a sacred pilgrimage to acquire vision and perspective. First, you must accept the present situation as an opportunity to discover higher understanding. Find a sacred altar where others who came before you have prayed and found wisdom, and make your offering there. Make a commitment to walk with courage, love, and compassion until you see with clarity the perfection of it all. So when the Holy Mountain shows up, it's time to be active. Do not let your doubts deter you and keep you bound. This is a time to leap over challenges and to remember that from the top of the mountain there are no obstacles, only beauty and an unobstructed view of the entire earth. And there's no need to go shopping for the right hiking boots or camping equipment to climb the Holy Mountain. You already have all the gear you need. Overcome any lethargy, indolence, and laziness, as they are the real obstacles. So I'm hearing like, you know, Dorothy, you had the slippers all along. You know, you had the power all along. Yeah, and I just got a confirmation from my light on that one. And so I think this is the time to take action here, to find that place to get grounded, to prepare for action. Okay? Then the other one here is the Time Master. So it's like the first card we're getting is the time is now, right? Time is a construct of the human mind through which life events are seen to flow in a straight line from past to future. This, however, is an illusion. Time moves in patterns, fractals, and sometimes turning like a wheel and others moving straight as an arrow. Humans see time like a ticking clock, and this image reminds us that there is only so much of it to spend in a life, kind of like a currency. At any given moment, you can see time in all its infinite potential. At one vast and all-encompassing, then shrunken and finite. It all depends on perspective. When the Time Master visits you, he asks the most important question. Will you break free from limited cause and effect thinking by moving beyond the linear illusion and welcoming the cyclic quality of time? When you find yourself in a moment when the wheel of time turns and you're able to influence the past, thus changing the present and future simultaneously. This is the true test of the Time Master. You're being invited to take your power back. So let go of the past and choose to step into your life. In this moment, you are all powerful. You are the Time Master. Anything is possible now. Sometimes it appears that you are running out of time. You worry you won't get what you want or need. Everything gets stuck like a log jam. This is only in your mind. Time expands and contracts according to your ability to be mindful and observant. Fully engage in your now. It's time to release the story of your past. Equally, it's time to release your need to know all the details of the future. All the treasure magically reveal itself when you remain relaxed and present to what is directly in front of you and nothing else. Then you realize you have all the time in the world. You will never run out of it. It's a matter of harnessing the time you have before you, not judging that time that has already passed, and to take action. It's like harnessing the Wheel of Fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune moves, and we'll see if we get that card, but it moves when you have learned your lessons, when you have worked through your karmic debt and everything that you have processed during this period of time now. And Spirit is basically talking to you about, I'm seeing the lemon skate here. It's really giving me a lot of magician energy, but it's about yielding time, right? So it's a lot about the stories that we tell ourselves that I'm getting a lot of this as well. It's like, well, I don't have the right hiking boots. I don't have all these things. Well, you do have the ability to do this right now. It's just a matter of choice, and it's a matter of perception, okay? So that being said, let's get a couple cards here. And I'm seeing the Lovers on the bottom as I pull this deck up. I'm going to go ahead and clear it one more time here. Let's get an overall tarot card. Yeah, the Tower. The time is now. And it's talking about how you have the power, right, with the Time Master card to change the past and present. And it's like, in this energy, it's as though you're harnessing your ability to turn the time upside down, right? So it's these stories that we tell ourselves that are changing, okay? And there's the wheel, and it fell as I was trying to pick it up, but the wheel is here. That's what I was talking about, the Tower and the wheel. The time is now. Your destiny is now. Find the place and time to get yourself settled for this action, okay? It's like you're envisioning it. You're getting ready to crank the wheel. You're getting ready to harness, right, the ability. I'm getting a lot of sacral energy here, too. The Magician can yield that Ace of Wands, but you're using it to turn the wheel of time. Okay. Six of Swords. So being able to move into the future, right? To being able to move into calmer waters now. I feel like this divine masculine, you, right, have been through a lot. Things have been very difficult for you, and you're ready to move forward into your life. You're ready to move forward into more calmer waters, okay? There's been a lot of heartbreak. There's been a lot of self-judgment. I'm really getting that. Like the feeling like I don't feel like I have what it takes, when you actually do, and you always have what it takes, but you've always questioned yourselves. And that's so common with divine masculine energy. They're so hard on themselves for no reason. But you look on the bottom and there's the Magician. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? You do have the power. You do have the ability. You do have everything at your disposal to make your wishes come true. You are the Time Lord, the Time Master, I'm sorry. It's a matter of realizing that, right? Why is this happening right now, divine masculine? Specifically, we have Three of Pentacles, and then the Lovers just popped back out. That was not a mistake that it was on the bottom. Underneath, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's a choice now that you're getting ready to make to rebuild, probably with your divine feminine, okay? And this is a choice to cooperate, a choice to collaborate, a choice to rebuild together. And you're having to choose this with your heart. You have always had the ability to do this, but you have questioned yourself and you have questioned your worth. Okay? And that's part of this journey, right? And if this is what, if this resonates with you, then your divine feminine is a mirror. And they most likely have gone through the same lesson. Okay? What is Spirit's advice right now about this? You have this innate vision. The problem is that you have not been trusting it. Spirit's saying, take a chance on this new path, right? Send this message, light the match, have this new beginning. Okay? You've been holding these feelings in, okay? It's time for a new decision. It's like rewriting. So the Page of Wands, okay, this is what I'm getting. He's holding the wand and he's making a decision on what path to go. The Time Master is like he's rewinding himself to get back to that place where he should have made the right choice from the very beginning. And that's what I'm getting, is you are so hard on yourself because you feel like you made the wrong decision in the past. But the truth is, now we're here at the wheel. So that means before, you perhaps did not have your lesson learned. What was karmically needing to play out still with your story. What's changing now is with the Time Master, you're rewinding that time. You're giving yourself the chance again to start fresh, to send that message again. Okay. Blocks. 3 of Wands, and then we have the Emperor on the bottom. So the block would be, and look how similar this energy is. Look how that looks in this particular deck. Okay, this is the same energy. Waiting for something else to come in instead of you taking the action of the Emperor to go ahead and do this movement, because it is up to you. Okay, 6 of Wands, Temperance. You have spirits backing behind you for this victory here, but it's still going to require you to take the action. And you've got like Archangel Michael here being like, yeah, I'm the Archangel of Twin Flames. I'm here to support you through this decision. You are going to get victory here. Okay. This is about bravery, harnessing everything that you have learned through this cycle to be able to move into calmer waters here. Where are we going next for Divine Masculine in this energy? Okay, so we have, you guys, I can't. 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, and Justice. Okay, so far, just to get the signs out before, because I'm starting to get verklempt, talk amongst yourselves, all right? We have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. We saw the Emperor, which is Aries, right? And then we also have Libran energy with Justice, and the Sun is Cancer. This is about your happily ever after manifested. This is the justice that you deserve, okay? And this Gong energy is this exciting event. Once you come down from this mountain that you're on, you are going to take this action. Because you're going to know deep inside that you're ready. You're ready to stand at the precipice of this path one more time. You have used the Time Master to get yourself back here, and you are going to make the right decision this time for yourself with the Lovers. Okay, can you tell me a little bit more? Okay. Hangman and the Chariot. We have a lot of major arcana here. Divine Masculine, Cancer energy, and Pisces energy here. The Emperor drives the Chariot. This is about a choice point. Again, taking back control over your life because you've sacrificed enough at this point. You've been hung up enough at this point, okay? And you have had a complete change of perspective. Again, we're making a choice. This is a Y point. Okay, within this energy of you and your twin flame, your divine feminine. And you're going to move very quickly in a different decision. There's like black and white right here, right? Which direction are we going? You're the one in control. You're the one choosing this time. It's going to be a different choice than before. Okay? So Spirit has total faith in this. They are definitely helping guide this. They're helping with the energy surrounding it. You're going to feel that support from Spirit, but this is you doing it. This is you turning the wheel because you're ready. All right, let's get a couple oracle messages for you. Anything else Spirit wants to say? This is a very empowered energy. I love the fact that it's like you're changing time. Bravery. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you have the strength and bravery to make this decision. I know I was saying that. If you were paying attention. And you will feel so much lighter when you do. This is going to bring you comfort because you're going to feel comfortable knowing that this is right. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy because those are two different things. Do you see how light this energy is here? This is the page, getting back to that energy, getting back to when you felt in total alignment with your decisions, with your messages, with the way that you were approaching the situation in terms of your choices. It's like before all of the darkness hit, before all of the self-doubt hit, you're changing time with the Time Master. You're the one doing it. You're using this bravery to create your own justice, and Spirit's got your back. Because this is meant for you. This happiness is meant for you. Having everything is meant for you. And Spirit is coming in to say, yes, it is yours. Go and get it. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. Please check out my other videos. If you are interested in private reading, I do have that information in the description box. It's with Soulful Revolution TV. You can pick whatever type of reading you want, pre-recorded or Zooms with moi. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for being here.